Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday Coffee with Appfire. Today we will talk about IT Asset and Service Configuration Management Handbook, Bharadwaj promoted to Atlassian President, Data Center Digest Q1 23, 12 small but mighty updates in Confluence, a special guest at Team 23, James Cameron. We will have a look at the Atlassian Ecosystem events happening this week, and then we will move to the article of the week, which is 12 team meeting ideas for team bonding. And finally, the partner news. So many exciting news this week. Peanut wants to join the party as well, I suppose. No, she doesn't. Okay, maybe a little bit later. Anyways, hello everyone. For the ones who don't know us, I'm Nikki and this is Biro from Appfire, the leading enterprise collaboration software provider that makes work flow. Find out more about what we do on our website, appfire.com. So to the first news, Atlassian has launched a new IT Asset and Service Configuration Management Handbook, providing the best practices for IT asset and service configuration management. The handbook includes a roadmap for managing assets in Jira Service Management with pro tips to help you build and assess repository and step-by-step instructions for a common ITSM use cases. So if you're into ITSM, find the link in the description and download the book. Just a quick research, so let's move on to the next news.
Yes, and Peanut has decided to join us, so yes, you get part of Peanut as a hype person here. So Atlassian has announced the promotion of Anu Bharadwaj, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, as president. In her new role, she will lead the newly unified markets and transformations organization, accelerating product innovation and enterprise adoption. Anu joined Atlassian in 2014 and most recently served as COO, an accomplished executive with a track record of growing large businesses, building cohesive teams, and shipping great products. She is known for leading transformative initiatives across product lines at Atlassian. In her new role, she will work even more closely with the co-founders to serve customers and help them unleash the potential of every team. So, congrats, Anu. Sounds like a super well-deserved promotion.
Yes, I'm so happy to see this. I'm actually a big fan of Anu and she's my role model in Atlassian.
Really?
Yeah, I saw her 4 years ago, I think, her talk on Teams.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was still... How was the Teams called before?
The summit.
The summit, Atlassian Summit. And she has she started it similar in the IT as me. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking like, oh, this is what I want to become one day. So yeah, big congratulations. Anyways, let's move to the product updates now. Atlassian team released its Data Center Digest for Q1 23, where they highlight the latest product improvements, including the launch of the first long-term support release for Bamboo with enhanced features for better performance, and the announcement of upcoming release, which includes features to prevent unauthorized access. There are also new features in the pipeline, including accessibility features and safeguards to limit the issue-related entities for better performance, custom fields updates for Jira, and read-only inline comments for Confluence. So you can read the whole article to learn more details about these features and what's coming next in the data center. So definitely go and have a look. And for the other improvements now to the Confluence Cloud, Confluence released 12 small but mighty updates to improve your day-to-day work. The editing improvements include easy access to indentation buttons and over 800 new emojis to add some personality to your pages. There's never enough emojis. Plus many bug fixes, including, for example, page anchors, lining up correctly with the page text, improved handling of page attachments with special characters in their names, and correct rendering of emojis in selected macros. The most important emoji that they added is a slot emoji. I think that's my opinion, but yeah. I don't know which one
probably the most important. There you go. The
I'm
most
lazy.
important
I'm
one.
lazy emoji. Oh, peanut emoji. I should check if there is a.
I mean, she should have the slot emoji right now.
Yeah, she's definitely.
Right. There's some recent developments for around Team 23. So Atlassian Team 23 event is getting more exciting by the day. The guest speaker this year is none other than renowned filmmaker James Cameron.
What?
Yeah, exciting. His session is called "Creating the Impossible" in conversation with James Cameron. Not a lot of details about the session itself, but I do hope he will share his journey and techniques for creating some of the most memorable films of the past 3 decades. As a leader in 3D camera systems, Cameron has transformed the movie industry, and his environmental advocacy is unparalleled. He's also passionate about sustainability, as demonstrated by his foundation, and dedicated to producing the Avatar sequel in the most eco-friendly way possible. Get ready to be inspired. And if you're on the fence about joining the event, there's another reason for you.
Oh yes, that's gonna be definitely exciting. And what's for the news roundup this week?
Oh yes, speaking of events, you know what time it is? The Atlassian Weekly Events Roundup, of course. Packed week this one, and we start with an interesting webinar hosted by Atlassian. Atlassian commissioned a study by Forrester Consulting to demonstrate the benefits of Jira Service Management for enterprise customers. The study found that customers experience a total ROI of 277% and $4.1 million benefits over 3 years, saved $2 million by replacing their traditional ITSM solutions, and saw $1.4 million in service desk productivity gains for IT and business teams. The results will be presented in a live event with an on-demand version available for those who can't attend. In partner organized events, we got plenty of webinars, like tomorrow, join AWS, Atlassian, and 4850 Labs to learn the best practices to accelerate migration to AWS and modernize existing workflows and apps through 4850 Labs. Then the 24th Hungarian Atlassian meetup is happening tomorrow, and MetaInf will present on their 2022 migration to the cloud, and Build a Rocket Boy will present their 800 user Confluence and Jira migration. The event is at the Premier Cult Cafe in Budapest. And on 23rd, Precipito Consulting and one of AWS's own partner solution architect will discuss how to leverage Atlassian Cloud to scale, maintain security, and drive change with an organization through a customer success story. And as for ACE events, today in Paris, join a highly interactive session on the State of Teams report 2022 by Atlassian, and explore the different use cases of Script Runner by Adaptavist community members. On Wednesday, attend an exciting hybrid event in Australia on teamwork with renowned speaker Dr. Mahreen Khan, Dom Price, and Andrea Clark, where they will delve into the challenges and opportunities of building high-performing teams. And that's just a small portion of what's going in the event space this week. You have to check it out for yourself. Go to our calendar for a full list of everything that's happening.
So many events this week.
Yeah.
So many. We are starting the year quite good, I think. Hopefully that's going to continue throughout the year.
There's more that I kept for the partner news section, so I'll get to that.
Okay, let's see. Well, it's time for the article of the week, so let's have a look. This time from the Trello blog, talking about psychological safety, which is a key to enhancing team performance, and team meetings can be a reliable way to build it. Through engaging activities like non-cringy icebreakers, show and tell, and sharing photos, you can help your team bond on more personal level and build trust. Once the team is loosened up, you can move to more productive activities like celebrating wins, setting the team priorities, and planning agenda with actionable items. Enhancing psychological safety through team meetings is essential for better communication and better work output. So if your team is fairly new, try incorporating some of these ideas into your team meetings and see how it enhances your team's performance. There are really good tips there. There was one that I really liked, so get ready. You need to answer as fast as possible.
Oh my god, don't put me on the spot now.
Okay, I'm going to. Biro doesn't know anything now. Okay, in the event of but you need to answer like.
Okay, go ahead. Okay?
In the event of a zombie apocalypse, what would be the 3 items you would grab from your home?
A canister of fuel, matches, and bread.
There's literally nothing we have at home that matches these 3 items. We have bread.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have canister of fuel.
It's fine, I've invented it, okay, because I need that.
Why would you take canister of fuel and matches?
So that I can cook some food and burn zombies with it.
Okay. Well done. Okay.
Was that what you were expecting?
No.
I don't know what on earth you want me to say.
But like bread? Okay, it's fine. Well done. Try this with your team. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. Let's have a look at the news now.
Right. After that disaster, on our partner news, we want to highlight a couple of events happening. I know loads of events talk this episode, but starting off with K15T's webinar that will explore the importance of information sharing in product development and how tools like Atlassian can help, but only if backed by a healthy information sharing culture. The webinar will discuss the impact of too much or too little information and offer solutions for empowering your organization. This webinar will be on March the 1st at 1 p.m. CET. But here's something happening this Wednesday on 23rd of February, a free live webinar by Diodokus and Polymentis apps to learn how to increase security and trust in Jira Cloud, with a focus on the Atlassian Marketplace app PII protection that helps optimize data security and privacy. Apart from cool events, we found this article interesting, talking about the end of server apps and what partners should do next. A hint, if you haven't already, you should start preparing your business for cloud future. But won't give too much away. I found the positioning interesting and I hope you will too. So read the full article later. And that's it for partner news.
Awesome, so many great news this week.
Yes.
Don't forget the icebreakers.
maybe don't bring bread, okay?
Don't bring bread, yeah, but message in the comments what you would take for the zombie apocalypse from your home. I'm going to mention mine as well. I think mine were better than yours.
Anything is better than bread.
You know what I thought? I was like, backpack. Okay, to put stuff in backpack. Knife, because we have knife at home, not petrol. And then I was like, okay, light. So when it is dark, you can like light.
I feel that you've thought about this. It was an instant. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, let's close it.
Okay, thank you so much for watching Monday Coffee with Appfire. If you found some of the news interesting, you can find the links in the description, so don't forget to check them out. And we hope to see you next week.
Yep, see you next week.
See you next week.